Hello, this is my report really of my Pectus Excavatum correction surgery a month on. Basically, I'll put images up of what it looked like before, but I had a severity rating of 3.6, which I think is classed as severe, and so I could get my chest fixed rather than just a cosmetic thing. Overall, I'm very pleased with it. To be clear, I had the Nuss procedure, not the Ravitch. And, well, as you can see now, it's, apart from the fact my pecs aren't properly, built up yet, it is definitely much flatter than what it was before. I mean, the surgeon did say it wouldn't be perfect because of how severe it was, but if you can see, my pecs are sort of half built from where I did have the dip before. But when that stocks out, then it should be nice and flat. But yeah, overall I'm really pleased. Basically, the scarring, top scar, is where they inserted the bar, and if you look from the front, you can sort of see a ridge, and that ridge is where the clamp is on that side. And then the other side, if you look, it has another scar, not as big, but also a little tiny, sort of almost like a hole really, and them holes are on both sides, and that's where the chest drains were. For me, the surgery went pretty well. I was in hospital afterwards for 5 days, and I found the first 3 days were definitely the most painful. It's going to happen. You have to accept that it's going to be painful, but it's very good. The nurses definitely help you out. If you need painkillers, they're always there to help you 24/7. I was in intensive care for a day. I had my chest drains in for 16 hours. What else? They had me walking around after the second day really, because they want to get your lungs to expand to its new shape. It's the first time you walk, it's very difficult, but after time you just get better at it, and I'm just walking normally now. Getting in and out of bed, I found, was one of the hardest things, because at first you're reliant on other people to lower your back down, but I found after that the best method really for me for getting in and out of bed was to sit, put my hands behind my knees, and just slowly lower myself down like that, and then to get back up, just push up. But that's just personal really. You don't have to if you don't want to. They recommend that you lie down onto your side, and then put your arm round and back. But I didn't really like that method because I found it quite painful, so I just stick to that. If you're interested in, I'd really recommend looking into getting the surgery, because I find it much easier to breathe now. It is a nice change, and although I'm kind of restricted now, I don't mind, because I know that in a couple of years' time the bar's going to be out and I can just do exactly what I want again. In case you're interested, the surgeon who I used for my bar was Mr. Laddus of the Royal Brompton Hospital in London. I hope you find this useful. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask, and I'll be able to answer it really. But I really recommend looking into it.